Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Lee Van Dam here, and I just want to get in touch with you before I headed into work because we got new news. Apologize for being late on the news, but let's check it out. So this week we're getting into Final Fantasy 13. Yes, that's fun. I love the characters. I didn't really play the game that much, so that's all right. But I know Snow, and I know Snow likes to punch things, so I'm excited about that, and I hope I get him. So we've got Sazh, we've got Snow, and we've got Vanille as the characters. They're coming out tomorrow, and we start getting our drop boost for them tomorrow. So that's pretty solid. Snow is going to be tanky. I know he's got a counter for both physical attacks, and he has a counter for magic attacks. But he doesn't have full break. So I guess my only question if I get him is I don't think he'll replace Cecil because Cecil's just a G. But will he produce enough DPS for me to replace one of, like, say, my magic DPS users? I don't know, because I just got Bart's, and I know Bart's becomes really good as long as you set everything up for him well, at high level. But I'm excited. I hope I get Snow because I like all the martial artists, so I really want to collect all of them anyways. We've got Vanille. Vanille is going to be caster. She can use both cheer and focus, so that's pretty sick. Now those are skills, so you can't double cast them same round. Well, you could if you dual wield. I guess you could if you dual wield. So that's interesting. But so she can use cheer and focus and use white magic, so she can definitely become a real big catch-all support character. And then you've got Sazh. He's got full break, which is sweet. I noticed that there aren't any 6-star units that have full break. I don't think. If you know of one, let me know in the comment section below. But I think that's really interesting because it keeps them with a place on the roster for breaking all the stats at one time. I know there's a couple people who have breaks at 6 stars and they're not everything, but that's really interesting. So he's got gun abilities, recovery skills, and full break. I don't know very much about his skills because I only read a sneak peek about Snow. And I know Snow's going to be a counter machine. So if I get Snow, then I'm going to attack Provoke on him because he's already got he gets Eye for an Eye to help him counter more, and he gets draw attacks. So he's going to be a magnet. So I want to make sure I post him as such. But this is really cool. For the Trust Master, for Sazh, get 20-sided die, so that boosts critical hit rate and adds chance of evading physical attacks. So that's pretty stout, especially on physical DPS. Vanille, the Magistral Crest, that's a lot of magic and spirit boost. And Snow just has the beastly championship belt, which I would want to get just because I'm a pro wrestling fan, and you can't go wrong with a championship belt. You can't. Just can't happen. So this is crazy. The belt also gives him an attack and defense boost when he equips martial arts gear, so he becomes even crazier. All right, so let's talk about the event. The event's called the Hanging Edge. So we're going to be going into the world of Final Fantasy 13, going to Cocoon. Let me know if I should play that game because I heard mixed reviews about it. Most people that I talked to liked it, but they didn't like everything, so it was kind of weird. So I think I'd like to play it, but I'm not completely interested in it like I was like Final Fantasy X when Final Fantasy X came out. But all right, let's get back to the news. So Cocoon opens up. King Moogle is going to be trading stuff for Trocoid gears. And so we're going to get the Trocoid gears from killing stuff in the event. Cool. We've got the Marlboro wand. Marlboro is always crazy because bad breath is never fun if you've ever fought one. So, okay, that's Vanille only. Jinx deals damage and inflict disease. Disease is not a really common status ailment, so that'd be interesting to see how it could work. Probably could work in arena well too, because you just couldn't heal as good when you have disease on you. So that might be a way to close out matches. So we've got Hades, Magnums. Okay, so he gets Heat Blitz as a skill, and Cold Blood. Ah, interesting. Okay, that's nice, nice. Um, so apparently they have a new skill on them that they did not have previously. So that's really cool. The event starts tomorrow. It's going to run for 2 weeks. Uh, the claim period is going to run for 3 weeks. Let's see. We get Auto Brave. So that's an attack boost for the beginner. That's a nice accessory. Um, but since I think Cheer overwrites that, it's a little bit redundant. We've got Perovskite. Okay, so that's for the talisman. And then we've got the recipe for the Winged Saint. Wow. So attack plus 56, defense plus 44. That is crazy. And Uranite is the crafting material for the Winged Saint. So we're really going to be just running. We're going to run for the recipes, and then after that, we're going to be running or pro for the materials, so that way we can craft all the gear. It's a pretty good setup. I like it. I think that's pretty cool. And then you get tricord gears and lapis from Elite. So you only have to do Elite once. Or if that makes it really farmable, then maybe that'll be worth doing Elite all the time to get the extra stuff. So we get bonuses if we take along the Final Fantasy 13 characters. I didn't really like this in Brave Frontier because you had to take along the Brave Frontier characters to get the bonuses, but I was lucky with my draws, and so I was able to catch 2 of them. And so my only concern is that if you don't catch any bonus units, then you don't get any. If you don't catch any of the new units, then you really don't get anything bonus wise. But we got missions. That give away a lot of lapis. So I've got to farm the missions, and I got to do all of those. So that way, maybe I can get 5K out of this, so I can do one good draw. Besides that, they did make a note to say that your friend unit, if it's a Final Fantasy 13 character, will be a bonus as well. So that's pretty cool. So at least you can have one bonus. But, what do you guys think about everything? We've got some gold coming in over the weekend, but Gil has not really been an issue for me, so I won't be running that. My goal lately has been to try and level up Xdeath and Bart's. So I'm going to try to see if I can still get both of them done during this event. Because if King Moogle's giving away stuff, more than likely there's going to be metal cactars to go around. So that's great because I'm about to make them 5-star. And so I will need all the metal cactars I can get. Maintenance. I couldn't see the reward, but it looks like I'm going to get 50 lapis and 30 energy. That's super solid because I need all the lapis I can get. But that's where we're at. I read this one before, and this is, if you level up during this time and you receive gifts depending on your rank. Rewards include metal cactars and summon tickets, which is super solid. I got to go on the Facebook page to check out what I need to do to make sure I'm entered. So I'll do that. But, I'm looking forward to the event. What do you guys think about it? I'm really interested to see how many events are going to have this. If you draw a character that pertains to the event, you'll get a bonus. Because I think I like Final Fantasy Tactics better because you didn't need to draw. But maybe the reason they're doing this is because everybody was able to farm Tactics so well and nearly get everything. I don't know. But I got to get ready to get to work. I'll see what I can get done during the event and see what I can get posted. Sorry I didn't get anything for Gilgamesh. I recorded a really good fight to finish up the last difficulty of Gilgamesh, but I stopped partway through and I forgot to turn record back on because I had to make space on my phone. So that footage is kind of blah. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys stopping by. You know, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you're excited about Final Fantasy 13 coming through, because I know I am. And please throw me a like if you like what I'm doing. Subscribe if you haven't, and share this with your friends, because we've got this, and then I'm about to really heavily get myself going recording Magic the Gathering. I've been recording matches, but I want to explain these builds because I'm really enjoying the game. And besides that, we're going to stick to the fighting games too, like we have been. But until next time, this is Lee Van Dam. You guys take care, and God bless.